fucking Obama. They sent the House nigga to tell us how to vote. You fucking Democrats are always on the same dumb shit. How the fuck you gonna shame me into voting Democrats when Democrats broke up all black families? What? You can't shame me to vote Democrat. I know what the fucking Democrats did to my community. Mr. Obama, for being a Harvard graduate, you a stupid motherfucker. Bitch, you think Harris knows what my life is like? Motherfucker, I ain't never jumped on Montel Jordan's dick. That bitch don't know what my life is like, just like I don't know what that bitch's life is like. Motherfucker, you don't know what my motherfucking life is like. You got 3 motherfucking mansions, Obama. Walking right out of the motherfucking White House to tell black people how to vote. Get the fuck out of here. Bitch, I'm going with Elon, Trump, and these motherfucking robots that this nigga made.
Who the hell do you think you are? Barack Hussein Obama, a.k.a. Barry Soetoro, a.k.a. we don't know who the fuck you truly are. We don't know who you are. Where did you even come from? You're just some nobody out of Chicago, and all of a sudden, you're elevated. Just like Kamala. See, we already know the game now. You people aren't even real. You're created in a Hollywood studio with script writers and production teams. Why did you take over to sit on the board of Netflix? And why are you producing movies with Netflix like Leave the World Behind? Sending those subliminal, actually very blatant messages. Because you yourself there, Barry, are nothing more than a figment of everybody's imagination. And now you're pissed off because black men are seeing through all of the facade and the Hollywood bullshit. Propaganda has worked out well for you, hasn't it there, Barry? Since you did away with the Smith-Mundt Act that forbade news networks and the media from propagandizing American citizens. You made sure that went away so you could pour as much propaganda into this country and the minds of consciousness as you possibly could, you son of a bitch. I spent 7 years of my life fighting your administration, you and Biden, by the way, for my husband's military benefits. My daughter died because of Obamacare. I don't give a fuck about you. And I will be glad when we do not have to see you in the mainstream anymore. Take the money you stole and go back to Kenya. We could care less, honestly. But back to the point. So here we go with you, Obama, once again, trying to convince black men that the last 4 years of financial Armageddon didn't happen with Harris and Biden being in the White House with you down there in your pajamas and your sweats, you know, pulling strings like you said in that 60 Minutes interview. You think we've forgotten about that? Your past is coming back to haunt you. We know you people are fake as hell. You were created in some Hollywood studio. None of you are real. Tim Waltz, all this craziness is coming out about him. You're not even, I have no idea how these people take you seriously and think that you're saving democracy. You're only bringing communism. That's it. You're communists. You're Marxists. You're true believers. And you have been trying to destroy this country since really 2004 there, Barry. Should talk about your international trips before you were a public figure. You don't get to mock black men for not wanting Kamala Harris. Nobody is intimidated by her. Nobody. She might not even be a real prosecutor. You could have made that up too. Barry, it's not going to work this time. This is not 2008. You're using the same tactics, and you're pissed off because people are not falling down at your feet worshiping you. You don't care about black folks. The only black folks you had in the White House were athletes and celebrities. You didn't give a fuck about the rest of the people. When's the last time you and Michelle went to a youth center on the south side of Chicago? Don't worry, I'll wait. You're not black. She's not black. And I don't give a fuck about color, dude. I don't vote vagina and I don't vote color. I vote on principle and I vote my money. And after the last 4 years, we have less of it because of the cosplay candidate that you are trying to shame black men into voting for. That's not how you get people to come onto your side, stupid. Didn't you learn that? I mean, wherever you grew up, who knows? So, go away, Obama. Nobody's listening to you. You're not going to. Black men who have already made up their mind to vote for Trump, they're voting for Donald Trump. Because guess what? At the beginning and end of the day, asshole, the only color that matters is green.
thought you was doing, Barack Obama? Boy, you done stepped out there. All you did was piss black men off, bruh. All you did was piss black men off. Why y'all think the American people why y'all think the Democrat Party own black folk? The Democrat Party don't own black folks, bruh. What you thought you was doing with that? We see the play. We know, we see the play. Kamala Harris is losing. She's not gonna win. So you done stepped on out. Yeah, you know, black people, if you're voting for Donald Trump and not Kamala Harris, this is unacceptable. Man, look, check this out. This is what I gotta say to you. 1, 2, Trump is coming for you. 3, 4, you won't win no more. 5, 6, the election was fixed. 7, 8, y'all made a mistake. 9, 10, Trump is coming again. 9, 10, Trump is coming again. Bam!
Joining me now is Xavier DeRousseau, a former BLM activist, and Anton Daniels, a YouTuber, content creator. Xavier, let's start with you. You say you were personally, after watching them, offended by Obama's comments?
Absolutely. I mean, first of all, Obama's not as talented of a liar as he used to be. But quite frankly, my ancestors fought way too hard for me to have the ability to learn how to read, just for Obama to expect me to be so uneducated to think that I would vote for Kamala Harris simply because she claims to be a black woman. And I mean, if people want to stop having Kamala Harris be called a DEI hire, maybe he should stop trying to remind us of her demographic every 5 minutes. Black men not supporting Kamala has nothing to do with her being a woman. It has everything to do with her lack of accomplishments over the last 1,359 days.
Well, Anton, I'm watching this and I'm thinking to myself, the shtick is kind of worn thin with Obama, you know. How you doing, Pittsburgh? You know, that whole, it just seems very 2002 or 3, I mean, 2008, I should say. Right? It doesn't quite have the same appeal, as megastar-ish as he is.
You know, it's a Hail Mary pass, considering that we did vote him in based off of identity politics. And I'm not saying that all is bad, because he did do some things that I didn't necessarily disagree with that Trump absolutely did better than him. But at the same time, I felt that it was incredibly disrespectful, because he's making the assumption that we're not educated enough to lead our families, to look at the policies, to understand exactly what's going on with immigration, and we're supposed to overlook everything that they did over the last 3.5 years that was not in our favor. And when I say our, I'm talking about the American people, let alone men, let alone black men, and we're supposed to vote for her because of some misogynistic reason that's made up. And instead, we've learned how to educate ourselves, and now they've sent their Messiah back to rein us in and bring us back into the Democratic plantation. And most men that I've spoken with have said that it's absolutely disrespectful, and we're done with Obama.
Well, Xavier, again, when he says, "You're lucky Michelle's not here," he does. What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I guess it's supposed to be funny because she'll scold them in a more convincing or scarier fashion. It's kind of treating young black men as children, almost like you're children, and mommy's coming back and mommy's going to chastise you and you're going to get punished, but you're supposed to vote against your own economic interests to make Michelle and Barack happy and their 4 mansions.
It's absolutely degrading, and black men are sick of being reduced to being expected to think with our skin color. We have seen how terrible the Obama, Biden, Harris trilogy has been for our country. It has completely demoralized our country, and quite frankly, Obama has no credibility because this is the same man who heavily endorsed Joe Biden, and we all can feel in our pockets, and we can see it for sure at our border, just how terrible the Biden-Harris administration has been for our country. And Obama admitted himself back in an interview with Steve Colbert that if he could, he would run our country from an earpiece down in the basement. And it wouldn't surprise me if that's exactly what he's doing.
Now, Xavier, Anton, the media are really pushing Obama to be the, rescue agent for Kamala's campaign. So Kamala's Joy campaign isn't really working. So Obama's going to come in, and again, you're supposed to make less money in real terms,
right,
and be happy with it to make Obama and like MSNBC happy? I don't understand this argument.
They took the same blueprint that got Obama elected, and he was a first for us, right? So our grandparents and our parents and things like that wanted to see this happen, but they were largely voting out of ignorance and voluntary ignorance because they only wanted that identity politics in order to push him through into the presidency. But admittedly, where he was charismatic, she isn't. And so we can see through her. She's a chameleon. When they unleashed her and they allowed for her to be able to take reporters' questions and things like that, it showed that she was completely incompetent. And frankly, not only do we feel disrespected, but I'm uncomfortable with Obama standing in front of us trying to scold us and then divert our attention away from the things that's really meaningful, especially for our families. I'm not comfortable with him. I don't want to hear any more messages of hope. I don't want to hear any more messages of joy. I can feel it with my pocketbooks. My friends can feel it with their pocketbooks. And we're ready for him to get out of our way.
Let me guess, Obama was the last spade in the deck that y'all tried to play us with? Just in case y'all missed the memo, don't nobody give a fuck about Barack Obama. Now is the time for black people to speak and think for theirselves. We do not need anybody speaking or thinking for us. This whole election season has been nothing but black people trying to get other black people to think like them. Let us think for ourselves. Let us decide who we want to be president. Y'all brainwashed us long enough with nothing but bad, negative things about Donald Trump. But the part y'all fail to realize, there are black people here that pay attention to actions, not just what y'all are saying. We did that long enough. This Obama situation did nothing but reminded me of that minority woman that was sent to these public schools to tell children horrible things about Donald Trump. Let us decide on our own. Y'all can no longer get in our brains and tell us what to do. We are voting for who we want to vote for. Stop trying to sway our decision. This shit is not cool. Leave us alone.
Kamala, you said you grew up in a middle-class family, and you were forced to work at McDonald's. You want lies with that? The lie detector determined that was a lie. He told me to say it.
What are you talking about? I've never even seen before in my life.
Kamala, you said you wouldn't take away anybody's guns. Nope, I own a Glock. Why would I take away your guns? The lie detector determined that was a lie. He told me to say I owned a gun. I don't even got one.
I've never seen this woman before.
Kamala, you said Joe Biden was in perfect health. Joe is bold and vibrant. The lie detector determined that was a lie. He told me to say it.
Have we met?
Kamala, you said you weren't gonna ban fracking. Nah, I never said that. The lie detector determined that was a lie. This ain't my fault. He told me to say it.
You hear something?
Kamala, you said Trump's tax cuts only benefited the rich. It's true. It's true. The lie detector determined that was a lie. I never said that. Kamala, you accused Trump of wanting to cut Social Security and Medicare. That's the truth. The lie detector determined that was a lie. I plead the fifth. Kamala, you claimed Trump's policies would lead to inflation. That's true. You all broke because of Trump. The lie detector determined that was a lie. I grew up in a middle-class family. Kamala, you lied about everything. I never lied. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Hey, black man, you voting for Kamala Harris? Because you know Obama told you to. Let's talk about it. So yesterday, Barack Obama decided it was a good idea to come out of his house, save Kamala Harris's sinking ship in Pittsburgh, and talk shit about Trump for a few minutes, and then gather a bunch of black men behind signage that says black male voters, and basically tell them, you better vote for Kamala Harris. The numbers are not looking good, and especially amongst the brothers. You guys supported me when I was running, and I expect you to support her. I expect you to vote for Kamala Harris. It's the audacity for me. First of all, you can't tell any black man what to do ever. That's first of all. Second of all, when is he massa? When is he going to think that he could go in front of a bunch of black men and tell them what to do? Like, is that what we're doing right now? Like, who made him in charge of what black men do or don't do? So the small percentage of black men who were either going to vote for Kamala Harris or were leaning and undecided but leaning towards her, they're absolutely not going to vote for Kamala Harris. Now, that doesn't mean they're going to vote for Trump, but they're for sure not voting for her. So whatever their little plan was to like play in the emotions of black people or make black men feel like they can't make their own damn decisions, that backfired. It's all over the internet. Barack Obama, that was a bad move. It was a bad move. You did nothing for black men back in the day. So how do you get to come out being like a billionaire telling black men who are working their asses off to pay for things and take care of their families that they better do as you say? Wow.
Sick and tired of somebody trying to lure us down like we're some kind of damn duck with some fake Negroes to lure us in so we can be trapped. We don't want any more damn decoys. We want black people in charge. We want black people getting the game. We don't want show. We want somebody to answer the questions. We don't give a damn what you feel like. We want to know what you're going to do. So when are we going to get that? And when are we going to start insisting that we get that? And when are we going to get over this idea that just because they look like us, they're supposed to help us? And by the way, aside from her being a fake, even if she was real, what is her connection to America? Her parents weren't trying to be immigrants. They were just here temporarily on student visas and work visas. They were passing through. She grew up in Canada. She doesn't have the instincts of what we have here. She can't even talk about it right. Oh, we're going to have to do something about the fact that we didn't get our 20 acres and a mule. Every damn somebody in America, including the white folks, knows it was 40 acres and a damn mule. And she's talking about 20. So we need to do something about making this real.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate,
Hey.
activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate.
Hey, hey.
Let's go.
They say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit, activate.
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video entertaining and you received any kind of enjoyment from watching it, please subscribe, share it with others, hit that notification bell, and most importantly, don't forget to smash that like button and leave a comment. It truly makes a difference. YouTube's algorithms thrive on engagement, and your support ensures these videos reach a wider audience. It's worth mentioning that YouTube doesn't directly compensate creators like me for content. So if you'd like to support the channel, consider making a donation through the Cash App provided above. Your donations will go towards me having the time to create more videos for your enjoyment. Now, with all that being said, peace, and thank you for being a part of the Surviving the Fuckery community.